Doomsday is here. The monster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the monster.
Oh, look out. Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
These two continue to brawl. We're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Body and your pride.
He saw that one coming.
Spinning heel kick. Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Abyss has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Corey Umaga is known as the Samoan Bulldozer. How do you avoid being mowed down by this monster?
Well, your best bet is to cancel out Umaga's surprising agility and speed. So try and ground the beast. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Off the side like nothing, man.
Treat it like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Umaga's getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Full focus from Umaga.
Escape just in time.
Spinning heel kick. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Umaga bringing forth the explosive offense, letting his actions do the talking as always. Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Two, digging down deep and staying alive.
He might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for him to...
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish this?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Now, hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Can Abyss withstand this surge? Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom.
Oh, that hurt.
Just tossing them with ease. And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Abyss.
The Samoan Bulldozer is all fired up and goes back into the ring here. Clothesline! So effective. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Yeah, Umaga is really grinding the opposition down.
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, Samoan spike.
Will that stop Abyss?
Cover.
Only two? How on earth did they just kick out there?
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No. It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what...
And this one is over. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
JYD is in the house and off the leash.
And this crowd is ready to dance with the dog.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
What makes Junkyard Dog special is he's not just a powerhouse. He's also got an ability to connect with the crowd.
Who doesn't love JYD? He's a trailblazer, man. He's a fighter. Junkyard Dog always get the people on their feet. Oh, yeah, man.
Can't keep a good dog down. JYD will only ever come back biting even harder, barking even louder.
Because that's what JYD is all about. And here they come.
And their opponent, Squire Ward Tenacious and Saturn Charles.
One of the hottest tag teams around right now. I cannot wait to see what they're about to do here.
Going to be tough for this superstar to overcome the numbers tonight as they face two competitors.
Well, it won't be easy, but nothing makes a statement like overcoming the odds and winning in a handicap match situation.
And an elbow from the middle rope. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
Producing a trampling. Boom. Oh, an axe handle. All the momentum swinging away from JYD.
Any of Junkyard Dog's defenses have been penned.
Not one. Not two. But three big clotheslines. As we've seen over the years, while handicap matches are difficult, they're not exactly impossible for the disadvantaged superstars. What do you think? From the middle rope? Oh, what a splash! And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's got to find some kind of opening.
Axe handle finds its target.
Junkyard Dog steers clear of that.
Knee left.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And what he's looking for here. Looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The cross-face chicken wing.
He taps. He taps. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Squire Ward Tenacious and Saturn Charles.
And the celebration's underway.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
And his opponents, first, representing the Brotherhood, from out of this world, weighing in at 566 pounds, one half of the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, King Bazaar.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
And his partner, representing the Brotherhood, from out of this world, weighing in at 145 pounds, one half of the Intercontinental Tag Team champions, Fox McClone.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Going to be tough for this superstar to overcome the numbers tonight as they face two competitors.
Well, it won't be easy, but nothing makes a statement like overcoming the odds and winning in a handicap match situation. From the top, elbow drop.
And he had Javon's number there.
Fantastic.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Measured elbow drop.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Javon delivers.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Elbow drop.
Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Well, not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything.
Showing off some light feet right there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
This is another gear now. Nothing and no one can touch him. Not while he's on this roll.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match. Super kick!
Look at that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Trouble in paradise. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is looking very determined.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord.
You can see Evans' eyes taking aim. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way, getting him into the corner. Ooh!
Got flipped upside down there. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh!
And Evans looking to secure the victory. And a kick out at two.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh, turned inside out. Ooh.
High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Front kick connects.
Ooh. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Turns that in his favor.
Evans can taste it now.
He's climbing to the top.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Look, he's got him down. Here we go. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What a counter.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head.
Going for the win.
Oh, he turned the pin around.
another look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, Fox, McClone, and King Bazaar, the Brotherhood.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the...
Well, this is just an all-out brawl. No better way to put it.
Tensions have obviously reached their breaking point. This is a situation where rules are just going to get in the way. It's time to throw down and have it out.
Unsafe use of a safety cone.
Hit by the soaring cone. Wow. And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, and equipment. Backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is par for the course here in WWE.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Ooh! Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shape.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by CEEL. From Area 51, weighing in at 199 pounds, 7'10".
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Simply put, man, Kurt Angle is simply a generational talent. I've faced him time and time again inside the ring, and let me tell you, there's almost no flaw in Kurt's game.
He certainly exemplifies those three eyes. He's always preaching, unhinged intensity, incredible mad intelligence, and let's say questionable integrity.
You know, Angle always pushing things to the absolute limit. I respect that.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Kurt Angle in action.
Kurt Angle is a man who can out-wrestle just about anybody in the world with or without a broken freaking neck. Kurt's incredible skill level, his in-ring savvy, and his sheer determination make him a truly intimidating matchup for any superstar.
Just look at all the legends Angle has bested over the course of his career, all the epic matches that have become legendary. When it comes to pure in-ring ability, Kurt Angle will always be one of the best. But he's going to be from the top. Elbow drop.
And Angle is showboating right now.
Like a heavy bag.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stalking from above.
Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Angle might have just made a big opportunity for himself. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
And I don't see Angle relenting anytime soon.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure wrestlers of all time. Corey, what's needed to defeat him in this one?
Maintain separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them.
Barrage of fierce offense. You love to see it. Never pull your from the top.
Fails to hit the bullseye. And Angle evades that one.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Good night. Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle with the Angle slam.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, he had that scouted.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Ooh.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Perfectly executed moonsault.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Angle switches it up.
That might be the start of the momentum swing Kurt needed.
Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
And a stop to the gut.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Oh, he's totally locked in, man.
Well, he reversed angle. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
His pride from the heavens.
Turned around by a big powerbomb.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh,
Swift kick finds its mark.
He was absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
Unrelenting attacks from Kurt.
Punch after punch after punch.
Flying.
Oh my gosh.
Right to the back.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
smash down hard with that axe handle, man. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Oh, he's going to go for it. Ankle lock. He's got it locked.
Tapping out.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Another big win here for Kurt Angle.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 150 pounds, the unrelenting Nightmare Fred!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The Sandman is one of the most hardcore men the world has ever seen. Not only can he get it done with pure violence, but he's more than capable of doing things by the book.
This man is a certified lunatic. I don't know how anyone agrees to a match with this absolutely unhinged human being. The Sandman just seems to feed off the violence he inflicts, and twice as much as what's inflicted on him.
Sadistic is more than fitting in describing Sandman. Whenever you face the Sandman, you are more than guaranteed to walk away with some bumps and bruises and maybe even scars.
Facing him is a life-changing experience, but not in that feel-good way. More in the way that your body will never be the same again.
We've got the Sandman in action here tonight.
And I was going to say, things are about to get extreme. But this is the Sandman. I think extreme might be putting it too lightly. I still cringe at some of the things I've seen him do to his opponents.
Yeah, there really is a disturbing lack of concern for anyone's safety when the Sandman is in the ring. This is the man who is always looking for a fight, and he's found one here tonight.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
With the lariat.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And Sandman stringing together some good offense.
Yeah, Sandman just can't be stopped right now.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh!
He's able to reverse it. He finally manages to answer back.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping.
From the top. What's going on here? Oh, Buck, look who it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. A little distraction. Oh, yes. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. The Sandman's capturing the moment. Uh-oh. He kicks out with force. Kick out just before two. He gets the kick out after the one. Shoulders up before two.
might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Big clothesline. Oh, what a clothesline.
Taken on in a... Up high. Rolling rock senton from space to pin. This might be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now.
Can't say I endorse it, but it did look...
Now the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait for the final ride.
A vicious move that will have you seeing stars for days.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And Sandman stringing together some good offense.
Sandman, continue the assault.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Clothesline! Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait for the final driver.
A pile driver like that is always such a devastating move.
Sandman picks up the W. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Sandman!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The door is shut and locked, and the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell. Sandman enters the ring again.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
A trilogy of hard hits just getting battered right now.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to. Setting Adam up.
With the suplex.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Sandman wanted to bring.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looking to take out the trash here.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
And Sandman stringing together some good offense.
Pierce being systematically worked on.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Taking flight.
Falling rock senton from Sandman.
Going back to that very dangerous well.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The pile driver.
Is it enough? Is it enough for the Sandman?
2, and he's still in the game.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
And he comes in under the ropes now. The fight has been taken to Pierce.
The Sandman is backing up his reputation right now.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Leaning the table in the corner. What's he going for here?
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Counters with an attack on Sandman.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Being supported by that table right now. He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver.
And Sandman stringing together some good offense. The Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The pile driver.
And that might keep Adam Pearce down.
2. That's it. The Sandman able to get the win. Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Here is your winner, the
The Iron Sheik is here.
The following is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
A highly decorated amateur wrestling champion. The Iron Sheik is one of the most physically impressive specimens in WWE.
Yeah, but like the mythical Samson, you have to wonder if all of his strength comes from that well-manicured mustache. The WWE Universe has a lot of hate in their hearts for this man. But guess what? The feeling is mutual.
Here comes the hot rod. As crazy as ever.
And his opponents, first from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Roddy Piper.
You gotta respect the hot rod, man. Folks thought he was getting too old, too outdated in the WWE. He jumped ship to the WCW and proved them all wrong.
Immediately rose to main event status in WCW and once again became one of the biggest stars in all of sports entertainment.
Roddy Piper came out of retirement to kick butt and chew bubblegum. And wouldn't you know it, he still doesn't have any bubblegum.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And his partner from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the WWE Champion, Yokozuna!
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or surprising agility to earn the win in any situation.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
And this is going to be an uphill battle for this tag team tonight. Handicap match. The numbers and odds very much against their favor here.
Yeah, you can be the best tag team or group in the world, but sometimes the number game is just too much to overcome. I got to see if this team can pull out a miracle here.
Teeing off.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Wow. Like a brick wall running into you.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
I'll take some exceptions with that.
Oh my, sent flying.
Being flung around like you are nothing.
Possibly get there.
Ripping at the eyes. And Yokozuna is really
absolutely unloading here.
Courage is on display when a competitor takes on a hand from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Counters with a claw across the eyes. Boom, what a punch.
Attacking with full force.
Sheik is losing command in this one.
Sheik has to turn this around and quick. Reorientating them.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope. And the bullseye drop.
Look at Iron Sheik. His lights are out.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Oh, my Lord! The face of Sheik looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point. Precision punch.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Stinging kick.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he flips that around. The Iron Sheik on a back suplex.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the...
Oh, look at this.
Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Roddy Piper and Yokozuna.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Now it's really about to get interesting. Hit with the lollipop. How embarrassing.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
There's no coming back after that maneuver.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And she fights it off.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Now propped up in the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Bludgeoned with a...
Knocked it. That'll just put a complete stop to that. Quickly hoisted him up. Snap pile driver.
That might just do it.
Immediate cover up for the impact. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Jerry the King Lawler.
A victory seemed assured from the very start.
Man, Molly Holly can't be feeling all that mighty after a loss like this.